Friends and fellow travelers, welcome to the Journey Well as we continue on with our Tarot and Shadow Challenge from the Tarot Diagnosis with day 26. Is that right? 26? Wow. Okay, almost done with this one. But today, we're being asked something my inner voice needs to say. So my inner voice is already pretty chatty, so I'm curious what this is going to guide me to the card that you need me to understand so that I can unlock the message of my soul. Too dramatic? Maybe I should start a singing tarot channel. Not that I'm a great singer at all, but hey. When one reflects on a card like this, he can get a message quite full of bliss. And that message from his inner voice is the Knight of Cups reversed. You should not... Knight of Cups reversed. Very interesting message because I feel as though this one is very unique to this challenge so far. And this knight, you know, in its upright position would be saying to go on an adventure, take the emotions, the spiritual growth, and this new path. But this is telling me stay on the path you're on. Don't go too far down any single new path because there's a bunch of things that I want to do and there's a bunch of things I want to create. But I think this knight is telling me, my inner voice, it's the conduit to say, you're good. Like, don't take on more than you are right now. You have enough going on. You don't need to add new 2, 3, 4 pathways to diversify your product, to diversify income, to create something that fills the niche in this and this area. But I should still follow that cup that I had. You know, the one cup that he's holding right here, that's what I need to hold on to. And that's, you know, this tarot practice and things that, you know, I've already considered and desired to learn to develop my spiritual practice, honing this voice, and then really being dedicated to it. A knight is very dedicated to their quest. That's who went and found the Holy Grail. I mean, this is the Holy Grail. You could even think of it. I like to think of it that way. And so this cup is one that is telling me, hold fast, hold firm to this cup. And realize that, yeah, there's going to be other things you do in life. But right now, find mastery and success in this one. Go on this quest. Cross that river, go into the mountains. It's going to be challenging enough. Even if it feels easy now, which, you know, it doesn't, it's going to get harder. And so if you try to ride a horse with 2 cups versus 1 cup, riding a horse on a quest with 1 cup is hard enough. But 2 is almost impossible. You'll fall off the horse and be lost on the path. So, Eric, hold one hand on the reins. The horse knows where to go. So all you need to do is maintain your balance. You don't need to control the horse. You don't need to control the destiny or the fate. Just be dedicated to the path and balance. Hold your cup. Do not lose sight of the emotion. Do not lose sight of the spirit. But don't add more. As you go on this road, you're going to be offered more cups. You're going to be offered more opportunities. But hold fast. Stay steady on this cup. This is your quest. If you take cups from people that are standing on the road, as well-meaning as they are, you know, it's not like you're going to be getting these cups from scammers and con artists. But well-meaning people are going to see something in you, and they're going to offer you a cup. You can't take it. You know you want to take it because you don't want to miss out. But if you take the cup, you miss out on the quest you're already on because you're in the bushes, you're in the thorns, you're stuck and you're pained and you're bleeding and you can't get up. You've been there too many times before. Don't do it again. I love that from the knight. This made me think of knights in a different way, and that's one of the powers of these kinds of challenges because it's not me asking myself something. Even if I wrote it and put it into a hat and pulled out a question and it was this question, it would still impact me this way because I wasn't going downstairs setting an intention. And for me, I don't like to set that kind of intention. I like to be surprised almost and just be like, bam, we're here right now. Here's the thought and be like, whoa. You know, I don't want to have 10 minutes of meditating on the question because then I start to tell myself things and I convince myself of things. Maybe I want to be in the moment. So I like that reading. And if you did too, and if you can resonate with it, and I hope you can, because we're sharing a common experience. So what impacts me can impact you as well, or at least inspire you, I hope, to think of it, how it applies to you. So join the channel, subscribe. We have a lot of community building to do together because one person is not a community. So until next time, journey well, my friends.